Hey y'all, what's up tonight? Oh my goodness, hold on. I just hit before I came on, I hit my thing and messed it up. I'm sorry. Hold on. Don't get dizzy on me. How is everyone doing tonight? So, hit the heart button when you're hopping on and type in the word jars, y'all. Jars. So, we are going to put some labels on some jars, okay? Now, these say the jars came from it's the Target dollar spot, or what is it called now? The Target, what is that called now? Bullseye, maybe? You know, where they always have them. I actually got mine at a thrift store, y'all, for $1 a piece. They were just like this, for $1 a piece. I was like, yep, I'm gonna take those. I'll have those. I'll take those right now. So, y'all, we're gonna put some labels on these, okay? I told you guys a couple of days ago, I think, about the packs that we have right now. Oh, hold on, I dropped this one. Let me grab it. So I can show you all that comes with it. Okay, so all three of these, so here's your labels, okay? This actually creates the label. And then here's this one, okay? This one's for your crafting items. And then this one for your pantry, okay? And it comes with 3 sample paste: Storm, Bright White, and Colonial Blue. Okay, so it's really simple. All these come in one pack. Super easy, I mean, I love it. And and it comes with a mini squeegee. Okay, so you get all this in one pack now. If you, like I said, type in the word jar, Jar, and I will send you a link. It is a cart link, and it actually has everything in it, all in one little thing. I'm going to use them to put screws on. Oh, Jim always got jokes, y'all. Always have some jokes on here. You're not using my glass jars for your screws, Jim, in the garage, honey. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so let me get this pulled up here so I can see everyone. I always say that, and then I'm over here. Oh, man. Okay. And then I'm always squinting to try to see on here. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Linda, you made it. I'm going to make some labels tonight, y'all. We're going to do labels for our jars. Okay? So, let's do this. All right, let me go back over here. Let me make sure I got it right. Y'all know I struggle. I really do struggle. I am a struggler when it comes to some of this stuff. Okay, let me find me. Y'all, sometimes Facebook acts a little crazy. Can't say it too loud, I might get in trouble. I don't know. But it does act a little wild at times. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Happy Thursday Eve to you too, Caroline. Caroline, did you work today? Did you have to work today, Caroline? Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Did I get it? It's not letting me pin for some reason, but anyway, I put it in the comments. Maybe it'll do. Who knows? It's not letting me pin them. Anyway, all right, let's get busy, y'all. So, first thing we're going to do is put the label on it, okay? You did work? Okay, goodness. You doing the summer feeding program. All right, so these are glass jars. And again, y'all, I was so excited. And Jim, look, we thought that this was plastic on here. It's not. I don't know. Oh, it just need to be clean, Jim. Look, my husband came down here the other night. Are we making seasonal Linda, he got jokes for days, girl. Jokes for days. Okay, so let's get these labels and things off. I'll have to get that off with some Goo Gone. Oh man, I'll have to tell you something later about that. I told you it was hazy. You were right, babe. I thought it was plastic on it still. But it's just inside, I guess. It's just been sitting. Yeah, they worked me down. Oh, Caroline, I'm sorry, girl. I am sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when these glass jars were at the Target Bullseye, but anyway, like I said, I found them at a thrift store, so I was like, yep, I need those. I need those right now for $1. Those are the kind I like. All right, so I'm not going to use these because I have them in jars, and I'm actually going to use I'm going to use my black velvet, and I think I'm going to use I think I'm going to use my favorite dusky blue, y'all. I'm going to use my dusky blue. They've already been used in the garage. No, they were, Jim. They were still sealed. They were still sealed, so you couldn't open the top. Last week we are off. I know. Make your little heat gun. Heat your stick. I know. I was gonna do that, but I was gonna do that. Heat them up, but I didn't. I didn't want to. Hey, Natalie. So, Linda, did you see my comment about the heat gun and this stuff? My jelly stuff that I used last night, my torch paste. So it says to only use, exact words are, with recommended 1,000 plus watt heat, pew pew. Facebook don't like that other word, okay? So 1,000 watt pew pew. I'm thinking if you use a torch, it's going to burn the wood around and not just that gel. Because using the heat gun only made the gel turn black and not my actual wood. So I'm thinking that's why. No more fire, honey. But look, y'all, these turned out really cute. So cute. And they've got two, and I did put the stuff on the side, and then I'm going to go back and stain the back, because then I was like, why didn't I stain the back? But I'm going to give them to Mom. I saw it. I know, Linda. I know. But he'll get over it. He'll be fine. He'll be just fine. Aren't they cute? They turned out really cute. Okay. So, I'm going to use... I think I'm just going to use the outline one, because you'll be able to see it. So, we're just going to use the outline one. This is a really quick project tonight, y'all. But you could use the black, so you could use this. So this one would be a full label, okay? So, because everything you see white would be whatever color you used. So these are just going to kind of be, Caroline, he always messes with me. You just don't even know. His water rescue is weak, Linda, weak. His water rescue's so weak, he won't even stick around. I mean, that's how weak his is. Oh, y'all, if you wasn't here for my near drowning experience, that's what she's talking about. And I'm not joking, it was really a near drowning experience. It was horrible. I can laugh now, but I surely wasn't laughing then. Well, actually, we were laughing, because, y'all, I just laugh. I laugh. You know, when I'm nervous or anytime, I just laugh. I feel like if I can just laugh at it, it may go away. I don't know. Natalie, it was for real, honey. It was for real. Never in my life. Never in my life. And poor Linda was trying her best to save me, but she couldn't. She was stuck, you know, and she's got her bum knee that she's had operated on. Couldn't do it. It was bad. It was bad. She said all she kept thinking about was returning to Jim without his pumpkin, and what would he do? Okay, y'all, I'm going to use this one. I think this one's really cute. That label. So, I am going to fuzz this, okay? Because glass really makes, you know, it sticks really well to it. And I was doing some research, and I think putting a little bit of wax on these as well may help it. You'll have to tell me about it when I say yes. Yes, Natalie. Yes, aren't those cute? And I love the like this for all your stuff in your pantry. And then you can actually make these as well. So if you do chalk paste, okay, if you use our chalk paste and you use this in black, let's just say you use these bottom ones on your containers in black, you can get a chalk marker and write on it, okay? And then just wipe it off and keep, you know, write on it again. So you could do that. That's what's, I think that's really cool too. But I'm gonna do my crafting supplies in this one. Okay. So, I'm going to use this kind of as a, I'm going to do them both at the same time so I do not have to wash my transfer. Okay? And let me stick this right. Let me just stick it right on me. Hold on. Let me put a little bit of wax, y'all. Like I said, I read somewhere someone did this. And I thought it was a really good idea. So, hey, Lori. Okay. So it's a really easy way to label all of your items, y'all. And this is just our surface wax. And just a little bit, okay? Like I said, I read that it would kind of help it to keep from sticking so hard, because it will stick pretty hard. And then just kind of buff most of it off. Hey, Brandy. So y'all hit the heart button when you come on. Let me know you're here. I appreciate everyone who's watching and sprinkling out the love to your family and friends. Okay, so here we go, y'all. This is our transfer, super sticky, okay, reusable. Hold on, let me get my short self up here. Cool thing is, okay, these are pliable, very bendable, okay? And they just bend around your surface just like that, okay? So it's on really good, but that little added wax does help. So make sure I got it straight, y'all. I don't, that'd be horrible. It's really hard for me to get it straight. I'm so short. Y'all, that's about why I drowned too, because I was so short. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to use the Dusky Blue as my outer little layer, okay? And you just have to go around the area that is see-through. So that is your silk screen area. That is the only area that is going to transfer to whatever surface you're working on. Okay, so you put this on all the way around, take off any excess. You don't want any setting up on that silk screen or it will be hooved up. I'd need one, Caroline. I got a little step stool down here. I might have to use it in just a minute. Okay, so here we go. And you created a label. Isn't that so cute? Now, if I was using this in my my pantry or something, I would probably use the black. But this is just going in my craft room. I'm going to use I'm going to put ribbon jumble in one of them. And then I'm going to put embellishments in the other. So, let's make sure. Oh, no, we're not straight. Let's try this again. All right, we're good. Well, yeah, we're good. Okay. in. Same thing, y'all. Now, you can do 1 to 2 projects usually without washing if you're doing them kind of quickly like I'm doing. Otherwise, you may have to just wash your transfer in between, but it's simple. You just wash. I'm going to actually show y'all tonight how to wash. Put your extra back in your jar. Okay, doesn't take much. And then peel this off, and we have our labels. Now I'm going to set these right here to dry while I show y'all how to clean this one. Okay, I use a little this is just a dish mat. Watching you. Aww. Hey Waylon, hey Stella, hey kiddos. Aunt Shawn loves y'all. Okay, so sticky side down. I just use, like I said, this is a dish drying mat from Dollar Tree, and it's easy. Sticky side down. Most of your paste sits on the opposite side of the sticky, okay? These are reusable. They say up to 12 times, but I can promise you I've used mine more than that. Some of them, it's just taking care of them. It's just making sure that you actually take care of them. And this is how you do it. So I take just a wet wipe or a disinfectant wipe, whatever. Then I spray it with water, okay? And I use our, this is our, yeah, this is our cleaning sponge. It's not really called a cleaning sponge though. It's gonna come to me in just a minute. Going crazy with the face. Aw, I love it. Just so I don't hit the Madeleines, we're good. So you do board eraser. Use your board eraser, okay? Go over that. Now, thank you, Brandy. That brain fart hit real hard. That brain toot just hit it real hard. So now the sticky side is going to go up, okay? Spray it again. And very gently, we're going to do that again the same way, okay? And really all you're doing on this side is you really want the paste out of your transfer part, and then you're lightly taking off the lint that you put on before, okay? So then I just lay it down on my table, take a dry paper towel, just like this, and literally hold it and wipe across gently. I know it looks like I'm not being gentle, but I promise I am. It just looks like I'm really getting in there and getting it done, but I really am not. Now look, super sticky again, okay? Then you take your backer sheet, okay? This one I did not cut apart. I just decided to score it so it would all stay on one. Put it back on your backer sheet, y'all, and it's ready for next time, okay? Super easy, super simple. So, now this one, let's get this one out, and then I am going to make sure that those little labels are dry. And again, we're going to do ribbon jumble. These are so cute. Y'all, if you don't know me personally, which most of y'all do, but even y'all that know me personally, you have not been to my house or looked in my pantry, I'm an organizational freak. If you go look at my cabinets, it's all labeled. Everything is labeled. I love labels. I think they're phenomenal. I used to label my kids' clothes when they were younger. I used to label their toys. I feel like that it's just easier to keep my jumbled brain on task. If I see a label in a bucket for something, I know that's where it goes. So that's just what I do. It's just easier. So y'all, when this came out, I was like, oh yeah. And I love that they put it in one pack for you to purchase just all in one. So cool. So you get, like I said, those 3 transfers, a mini squeegee, and the 3 paste, sample paste, all in one. So type in jar and I'll send you the information. And I've also put the link in the comments. It won't let me pin them. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I'm just not really good with, I'm not a good IT person at all. I'm just not. I don't know why, I'm just not. So make sure this is good and dry. And I'm probably just gonna put, oh, thanks, Natalie. I'm just telling you, it's not because I'm OCD. I do not have OCD. My husband does. I do not. It's that my brain is jumbled. You know, just like I couldn't remember board eraser. And I know that I will not stay on task, and I will not do if I don't make things easier for me like that. Like if I label my spaghetti, I have a spaghetti container, I know when it's almost out, I need to put it on my list and get that from the store. And I have to have a list if I go to the store too, or we're not getting hardly anything I need. It's terrible, y'all. It's terrible having a brain like that. It's horrible. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit of wax, and I really want to make sure I wax over what I've already chalked so that it does not pull off, and let's all pray that it does not pull off when I put this other transfer over it. So, here we go. And y'all remember to, everyone who makes a comment tonight, I will put your name in my bucket. We're getting quite a few names now in our bucket, y'all. And I'll send y'all some happy mail. Just some fun happy mail. Nothing major, but just fun. Okay, I'm going to get the center up just a little, just so that the chalk paste sticks. But I am leaving it on everything else. Okay, let's fuzz this really good. This one says embellishments. It's kind of on two little lines. That bucket. The bucket's real, Linda. Look, Brandy's on here. Brandy knows it's real. I have sent her. Tammy won. She knows it's real. Linda, look, your name's in there. I mean, do you want me to show you? I promise the bucket's real. All right, here we go again. Let me try to get this straight. Ooh, y'all, this makes it easy. The line on the bottom and the line on the top make it line up perfect. I need to call Jeremy. Call Jeremy. Say hey. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, I'm down too far. So the little lines on this help you line up top and bottom, y'all. All you gotta do is get your sides. Yes, I use my bag for some. Oh, see, Linda? Brandy won the bag. Okay, so I'm doing this just in our black velvet, y'all. And y'all, I don't know if y'all knew, but today our fall, our autumn and winter stuff dropped, and I'm telling y'all, it is so awesome. Some of the transfers that were paused have come back for the holidays, and then we have new ones, y'all. They're so awesome. Some of the new surfaces are amazing, so y'all go check those out too. You can hit that link, and you can also check out what's new, y'all. And there's a lot of things going on right now, and right now is the time to get there. We have a new program now for potential designers, or designers that people that want to become designers, I should say. We have a $9.99 program now. It's an amazing thing. And that's going to be like that's the option. That's not just now. Oh, Brandy, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know. I know, girl. It was amazing. It was amazing. I love it. And did you get the glow in the dark paste? Because I did not. And literally, I was on there like putting stuff in, and then by the time I checked out, it was gone. I was so upset. All right, there's my embellishments. Do you see it? kind of hard to see. It's really easy to see in person, but this light does not make it. So there's my embellishments. And my ribbon jumble. Now the ribbon jumble, y'all know, that's just for that ribbon that you cut too big and then you've got a little piece left. That's what that ribbon jumble means. So I'm gonna set these over here to spray them, and I will clean them when I'm finished. All right, y'all, let's dry this, and that is it. Oh, I don't know if I got that one, Brandy. I'll have to look. I don't know if I got that in one of my, you know, I just got the ones they gave, you know, the easy ones. I was gonna buy the big one. I was just gonna get all of them, but I'm not a huge Halloween decorator. I do a few things, but nothing huge. So I didn't get a ton. So I didn't really want to buy the whole big one. So I kind of just did all the other ones. So the paw might be in one of mine. I'm not sure. Okay, y'all. Just like that. They're done. Now, I will tell y'all, if you wanted, because, you know, on the glass, I could take something and scratch this off. Okay, I could take, or spray water and get it off. So if you wanted it to stay, you could probably put like a, I would think maybe the Mod Podge, you know, like a clear Mod Podge, or some kind of sealant like that to make it not come off. But I'm fine with it. If it starts chipping off, I'll just redo it, like, you know. But you could put like a, I'm sure like a Mod Podge or something like that on it, just a sealer, you know, to seal it up. So that's it, y'all. So hit the heart button and type in the word jar, and y'all could make yours too. Just have tons of organization in your home. Hey, it makes life easier. I'm telling y'all, it makes life easier. So thank y'all for joining me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun adventure. See y'all.